is Maoli Talks, and this is the stand show where we get heated arguments here on the newspaper stand, what makes it down to the headlines. And today, we're going to be knowing what these guys are discussing. Is it going to be sports because the World Cup is happening right now and Nigeria is going to be playing very, very soon? Or is it politics like we always do on the show? What's up, you guys? This is still the stand show. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Are you trying to tell me that the formation Gunnesro used against Croatia was okay or it wasn't okay at all?
Bros, he used his best. And Croatian coach studied Nigeria. That's why they talk about technicality.
When you say he used his best, you know a lot of Nigerians they criticize that formation, you know that. Even the likes of Okocha, the likes of other Emenike, ex-Super Eagles player, he criticized that formation that Nigeria was not supposed to use that formation. Mikel was not supposed to play 10, he was supposed to play 4.
Excuse me, naturally, Mikel is 10 for Nigeria. It was in Chelsea they converted him to 4. So naturally he is 4. And now you have that Ndidi. Ndidi is so perfect at 4, playing 4. So that's why they put Mikel up front. If that coach had put Mikel back to 4, where would Ndidi play?
But you now, what can we say about that particular game? Argentina versus Croatia. You saw that game right yesterday.
I watched it live. It's not as if the Argentines are not okay, but Croatia are more better team.
Why would you say that? Because they have the likes of Rakitic, Modric, Perisic, and Subocic, and all the teach you can actually think about.
Yes, what made them to play a superb match yesterday? It was the first 3 points they get against Nigeria. So that one now gave them more. That one empowered them to strategize because they are not play ball under tension anymore.
So let's go back to the game now. Nigeria versus Iceland. What is your speculations?
Okay, my speculation, my own point is, if you look at what Iceland played against Argentina, they played very well according to instruction. And if you remember, this is the first time Iceland is coming to World Cup. And it's the first time they played in Europe. They removed some big guys in Europe. You understand? That Iceland has a very perfect team. I know, I'll put it that way, perfect team.
But our own match today, as Nigerian, nobody is praying as a Nigerian that Nigeria should win. Nigeria must be very careful.
In what aspect?
Our coach has made several mistakes in the first match. Okay. One, from our selection, he did not put the players in their right wings. Okay. That is one. 2, the technicality aspect of that match is that why is Nigeria defending against Croatia?
We need shot to play ball, to Nigeria to push, to use teamwork. Not be say just do like this, do like this. Let's put Mikel.
Moses that was falling in here.
Yeah, he has falling. We don't need falling. We need a cross. You understand? We need Mikel to put down for 4, put Iwobi and some people play. So we were happy when we were watching ball. We were happy. We will sit down, look Nigeria ball.
Oh yeah, let me tell you. You know, some people never knew. I told them yesterday, especially some Barcelona fans that were supporting Argentina because of Messi issue. I told them Croatia has a better squad more than Argentina. They said it's a lie. That yesterday, you know what happened? Argentina opened themselves up. See what Croatia did to them.
The most important thing, this is World Cup. These 11 players, you should be able to attack your man. They should give them close marking. Don't give them any space. Give them close marking. Then if you cannot operate from midfield, we operate from counter on wings.
Okay, today's the game we're looking up to is Nigeria versus Iceland. You know, this Icelandic team, they are very, very good when it comes to forwarding and coming back. Massive attack, massive defense. Do you see Nigeria winning this game?
If I'm to be realistic, I pray Nigeria should win. But however, if Nigeria did not play to the taste, they cannot get the result.
So today, bros, today, Iceland will come outside and play Nigeria. They have a better team.
They need to work collectively. They must make sure their passes are accurate today. Because the Iceland, they don't have anything to lose than to draw the match.
Nigeria, we need to win.
We need to win.
I like Iheanacho to start the match.
Why would you want Kelechi Iheanacho to start the match?
There was no improvement at all in counter, no shots in midfield. The time where Iheanacho enter and came into the field, you see what happened.
So he can improve the Super Eagles today. Talking about Kelechi Iheanacho, we have different mistakes that happened in that game against Croatia. But which mistake do you think?
defender mistake, and then we have the formation mistake. So the substitution. So when you're able to correct that step, so you play well today.
For my findings, I heard he's switching to the 3-5-2 formation today. Are you happy with that formation?
Well, I can't decide for the coach.
His own mistake. Because since when Nigeria are playing ball, I haven't seen them where they put one striker. Since they're playing, if the World Cup, this is the first time Nigeria did that and they lose it. And which is not supposed to be like that, to put one striker for front. No. So I know that they have already talked to him and he will change his pattern.
All the whole players gone, they have realized their mistake, but they are playing better today. Either they like it or not, you are winning today.
So today, Nigeria is winning.
Very fantastic.
Actually, read from the paper, they said win Iceland and get 5 million naira.
You are winning today. Either Iceland like it or not, you are winning today. Even if it's 1-0 to get 3 points out of the match, you are winning.
I believe that Nigeria will win.
So which two strikers are you looking up to start? Are you still looking up to see Ojo Igalo and Kelechi Iheanacho appear in the striking formation?
Well, the only one I know, let him put the best one. Okay. The one who can make Nigeria, who can score for Nigeria.
Okay, win Iceland. What happens against Argentina?
Argentina, I don't know anything about Argentina. Argentina own. Nothing Argentina will do for us. Okay. Argentina will just try our best. They are live. We are qualifying either they like it or not.
What's your final score line if you're going to predict the match today? Iceland, Nigeria. What's your final score line going to be like?
What I can see that I can end by 2-1.
Nigeria winning 2-1.
Nigeria winning 2-1.
This is the stand show, and we're getting people's reaction against the match, for the match coming up versus Iceland, Nigeria versus Iceland. And looking up to the game against Argentina, because you know they lost against Croatia 3-0, and they are going to be coming with full force against Nigeria in the next match. Watch out, guys. This is still the stand show.
Well, the way I see Nigerian team that met Croatia, they lack the psychology. You know what I mean? You psych your opponents and follow them. Okay. At the beginning of the match, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, Nigerian players were intimidating Croatians. If you look at if they have good psychotherapists who would have given them sign, keep on moving, keep on concentrate on attacking, don't be afraid. The Croatians were intimidated preliminary, but after 30 minutes, getting to 40 for something minutes, Nigerian players, started depreciating.
What's your prediction like?
I believe Nigeria can do it.
I believe Nigeria can do it.
Yeah. Yes.
What's your final score line going to be like?
Let's just say 1-0 or 2-1.
You just pick one.
Okay, 1-0.
1-0.
Nigeria 1-0.
First half draw, second half 1-0.
What's your final prediction like? The score line?
It's going to be 2-1.
2-1 to Iceland.
2-1 to Iceland.
You say Nigeria need to bench Mikel Obi?
Mikel need to be, may need to be benched, he need to die for that bench there because we don't want Mikel. What we need presently, we need Indidi. Okay. 1, we need Itebo. 2, I want the Ogu. Okay. In that midfield, for Mikel to be benched.
What about Iwobi? Where is he going to be playing?
Iwobi should play. Iwobi should play very well. In fact, Iwobi is a very good player. But that Mikel, let them bench Mikel Igalo. Against Iceland today. What we need, we want Iwobi, we want Musa, we want Ian, and we want this guy, what's his name again? Iheanacho. We don't want Igalo. That is not a good striker at all.
So many people say Nigeria against Iceland is going to be a very good match for Nigeria, because looking at the game against Argentina, talking about Croatia, beating Argentina 3-0, Nigeria needs a win in this match to move over to the next round. Not forgetting that we still have to play Argentina in the last match. What do you guys think about this match today, guys? Is it Nigeria or Iceland? Let us know in the comment section down below, and we'll be sitting next to our TV set just to watch that game against Iceland. Bye for now, guys. The Stand Show continues next week.